Are we live, Doreen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We always do a live on Thursday morning at 9:30. Of course, I have a new camera person because Lori decided she needed a vacation. And I hope you're having a wonderful time. But if you've never been with us, we do this every Thursday morning. We show you our deals of the new week starting today. We also share with you the new products that has come in. We share a lot of new things with you every week. And I hope you enjoy it. We wanted to talk about the table toppers first. After I talk about, this is a pair of Karen Buckley's newest Perfect Scissors. They run $21.99. If you sign up, I've got Doreen on the small camera this morning because she and I couldn't get the iPad working. So I hope that you can hear me. I know there's been some things sometimes when people hasn't been able to hear me. This is a free gift that we will give away next week. We will pick a winner. Last month she was from Ireland, so hopefully you're signing up, giving us your birth date and everything so that you have an opportunity to win something you can pick up in store and we ship it. So it's a nice tool to have in your Notion. So sign up with us. The next thing I want to talk to you about is we have 3 of these left. This is great to go on your wall. This is the table topper for June, which is a little late, but that's just the way it is. And then we have, there's always so much stuff to get around. This is their July table topper. So make sure you pre-order so that when they come in, they're delayed a little bit, and we all know what's going on with that. That's just the new trend now, that everything is back ordered a little bit. Then we wanted to talk to you about the wonderful little designs that you do in Kimberbell. If you're a member, you sign up with them with an account. You go through our website and you can purchase them. They're $10 for designs. You get 2. We have an embellishment kit, which is beautiful. You get everything to do these. You can do dog treats, a coin holder, whatever you want to do. But these are nice to even give as gifts, maybe at Christmas or a birthday for somebody, or somebody's family member's dog. So we wanted to share it with you this morning. Next month, I always show you every week what's happening that's coming in the Queen Bees group. It is the new October 31 little pillow that you can make. We've got embellishment kits that come with these. It runs $12.99 because it gives you everything to make this except the pillow form. So sign up with us, sign up with Kimberbell, come to our website, purchase it, and we go from there. And all of our table toppers run $49.99. They're a 36 by 36. I wanted to mention that to you. Doreen's got to, I got to show something. I don't want to forget. And I'm over the bad luck in the building. Now, this is our Saturday class. This Saturday, we're asking you to pre-cut your fabric before you come in. You got to buy the pattern, the umbrella shell, the form, and 1 5/8 yards of fabric. You're going to learn to do an overcast stitch on your machine. We're going to do a buttonhole. We're going to do a little hand sewing to fine tune you. I've got all the little knickknacks that you can do to save you. And you say, well, I don't want to make an umbrella. Boy, it'd sure be nice to have a new umbrella right now since it's going to rain for the next 7 days. So Betsy, Christy, and I are teaching this class. This is a 48-inch form. I hope that if you're not doing anything Saturday and it's raining, you'd love to come out. You have to buy the coating that goes over it too. So we've got a class this Saturday, 11 to 4, and we will also feed you lunch. So I hope that you guys will consider coming out. It's a little different project. It's not a quilt. It's not embroidery. It's just fun. So we wanted to show you that today. There's so much stuff back here. And then next weekend, we are making a table topper. We're making napkins. Beautiful thing. You can still sign up for it. We'll send you a list of products that you'll need, which would be thread and stabilizer. But this is real pretty. It's made out of linen. So we do have a class next weekend also with the harvest table. Any of our classes you can order online, and if you are from out of town and you want to order this, it might be a day or so. We send you a virtual video that morning of the class if you're not coming in store. So this is virtual or in store. So think about it. And then in September, we are doing another Kimberbell class, which is beautiful. It's a small one. This is only done virtual, where you learn to do different things with the balls. Great for gifts for Christmas or to hang up wherever you would like. Now, I wanted to teach you a little bit more that's coming. Jill got this much done. This is the North Pole. And Jill, so far, you get this nice tiered table topper for all these goodies. And each week, we're going to be adding more. So you will learn to make the Christmas trees. Look how cute they are. It all comes in a kit. This is a 2-day event. I said, Jill, there's so much on it. Will they be able to do it? And she said, yes, of course. These two Jill has made. So we wanted to show you. And the lights are snowflakes. And you get this table here. This class runs $1.99. So we wanted to show you how cute. And you fill up this whole stand with all of these. But this is our class in October 21st, 22nd. But stay tuned as we fill this for our class in October. I think that's a nice project for up and coming. You could use every holiday. If you didn't want to put your stuff on it next year that we make this year, you can go to next year. Yay, we've got several classes up and coming. Umbrella class this Saturday. And then next Saturday, we've got the harvest table, which you can still sign up for. You have to bring your machines in. The umbrella class will require that you bring in your sewing machine, your embroidery machine for the table topper. And of course, Jubilee is done at home virtual at your convenience. Any of these classes, you can sign up online. We wanted to show you that. We want to show you the new things that has come in the store. We've got another coating that you can use with your umbrella. We try to have different products. This is waterproof. You get this to apply it. So this is a new product that we're introducing. And then Home for the Holidays is a new book. It's got Christmas. You don't have to use it for Christmas, but it's got different designs in it. So, some people like the hardcover. These run $26.99. So we wanted to show that to you. This is a bundle, a real bundle of fat quarters. There's 40 in it. It is the Garden Gathering. So this is a good collection if you're looking for blenders or if you want to do a quilt. But you got 40 fat quarters of a complete line. This is Vera and Jill's collections. They both have bought these, so we wanted to share these with you today. Check out on our website. You can see the picture and get more visual with it. Now, we're showing a new collection. This is called Kate's Garden. So what we did is we did the designs. We did 4 blocks so that you could see this fabric put together. And if you look online, you will see it too. But what we've also done is we went from this quilt builder book and did the 4 designs. The Dutchman's Puzzle, we did Right to Left, we did Sawtooth Star, and we did Carrie's Nation. And we did it using the cards to create. And so our plan is to be able to show you every week, or when we get a new collection in, how to put these blocks together. I mean, what colors. We picked 3 out of this collection, and you see the 4 cards that we got that we use. So we're doing different blocks and putting them together 4, and then at the end when we get a bunch of rows, we're going to put it together, and it'll be the Sewing Gallery's collections new designs. So we wanted to let you see it put together. And what else is nice about this, which I brought 3 of the bolts over. I think there's 21 bolts in this, but this is it in large print, you know, before it's been cut. See how pretty? These are real pretty coordinating colors that goes good together. Doreen's just back there just showing off behind the screen, just so you guys know. So that's a new collection, but it's Kate's Garden. Now the other thing we want to show you is we just got a new Christmas collection in. This is put out by Elizabeth Studios. The chickadees, I buy these chickadees for Jill, but this is new. And you've got a real pretty red blender. You got a peppered cotton. And look how pretty this is. And this is beautiful. Now, since you've seen how pretty the chickadees is, we have something else that goes with it. Look how pretty. You've got a pretty chickadee panel. You could leave this up during Christmas time, after Christmas, but these will be on our website. And we also wanted to show you something else new, which is a beautiful fall panel. We hope to have something put together for you next week. Who knows here? But it's a beautiful fall panel. It's got purples in it, just a array of golds and oranges. It's gorgeous. But check out our website. You will see that we feature all the products. Mary does a great job featuring everything. Then we have a few other things to tell you. You know, it's Christmas in July at the Sewing Gallery. We have our deal this week with Christmas fabrics, anything Christmas is on sale. If you go to our website, it's www.thesewinggallery.net. This is a huge panel. Lori squared it 5 times to make sure it was perfect. Then we added black. I think this is a 2-inch, and I think this is a 4-inch, and then we did it with a nice red on the back. You could have this up all through Christmas. And also some things that we didn't use that comes in this kit, and it's featured on sale today, is we could have put this at the top of it. It also gives you a label to use, and then you could even make a pillow out of this. Use the same coordinating colors like what we done here and coordinate with it and make you a pillow out of it. But the snowman panel, which is extremely large for a panel, is 25% off as part of our deal of the day week. And then It comes like this. We do shipping, or if you want to pick up in the store, it's really a nice deal. We're trying to get you ahead of the game, and you know, if you want to quilt, this would be a great piece to do with your blue tiles to get exposure. It's big. This is as big as I would go using the blue tiles quilting with the embroidery machine. But this is a path you can go to where if you really want to get good and test your skills, if you go to our website at the bottom, you can connect up to Kimberbell. They have all kinds of different Christmas or winter designs if you want to use snowflakes. I thought about that and then I really didn't want to. A lot of times when you are quilting, you don't want to do a lot of flowery type things, especially if you're running through a face so that it looks good. So we wanted to show you that and give you options. And then the next thing that we're having, which I mentioned, I wanted to throw this in. We've had this before on our 25% off, but I want to help you learn to build your blocks. On the back side of these, this tells you what size you can make. Of course, our blocks is 12-inch blocks, but if you start learning to use this, you develop your skills better, your seam allowance, and if you want to do a 10-inch square, you have the option from 6 to 36 as far as how big you make them. So you can really create with the quilt. You know, people says, what's a new pattern? Create your own pattern. I mean, you could put sashing in between those if you wanted to. We're not doing that because we're showing and featuring the fabric lines as much as we can, but this is on sale today. And of course, you know, we've talked about the 1 yard quilts. Well, she just came out with the kids quilts, the 1 yard, to do more kid type quilts. And you know, if you've got a small kid that wants to learn to sew, this might be a book for you. But she's just released this. Last week we did the Christmas one. This week we're doing the 3 yard, the kids books. So we wanted to show you that today. It's if you look online, you will find that our discount, our weekly deal, and you've got to type in a code for weekly deal, and it's all capital. So when it shows you a code, you have to type that in order for you to get the discount, because with Shopify they won't let you run 2 discounts at the same time without using a code. So we've got our Christmas, you know, code, our first one, and then our weekly deal is another one. So you do have to use a code with our weekly deals. Now, last year we sold out of these twice. Guess what's coming? The new calendars 2023. What's great about one of these calendars that's $19.99, but you get 25% off this week? You also get 12 quilt patterns. Of course, Jill has already picked her out a quilt and picked her fabric out. I think it is the October one. So, you know, it's an inspiration to create. You know, we're all the time looking for something to make us want to sew more, use our creative minds. So this is also on sale, but if you'll check us out online, Facebook, you will see our discounts on our products. Now we have a machine here that we're going to talk about next. This is a BQ 2400. Our technician Scott, this is his machine. He is wanting to sell it. So I put the table extension on here so that you could see. It has a nice runway of lighting. This is a step down from the 3100 that we use all the time in the store. Scott has had this machine for about almost 2 years, but he is wanting to sell it. He has only made 6 quilts on this. As far as piecing, He's did no heavy quilting, sewing. It's like a new machine. So if you're interested in the BQ 2400, it's a sewing quilting machine. It has 351 stitch types on it. It also comes with a move it foot, which is wonderful. And of course the threading system is a must. It's got a cutter, self-threader, which goes down and picks up your thread. It has a release of your fabric or push down with it. Wonderful machine. If you're interested in the BQ 2400, you need to call us. Come by. We'll let you test drive it and see if it's a machine for you. It's an opportunity to get a nice machine. We love our brother machines. We will do up to a year of financing for you on this machine through Synchrony. If you check out our website, you can go there and you can apply for credit. It's at the bottom of our page. Thanks to Mary, our web designer. We always thank her because if you go to other websites, whether it's a fabric store or just in general, if it's not user-friendly, you don't go back. And Mary has made our system on our website so easy to work through. It's user-friendly. So you can apply for credit on our bottom page, or if you're looking for something in Kimberbell, you can click on the icon. You can fill out your credit application at home, and it'll tell you how much money you're available for. But we're willing to do 18 months for you on this nice new unused machine that is selling. You'll be able to get the 2, 6, and 25 because Scott has never registered his machine. I don't know why, because I keep him so busy working on other brand machines back there. He's just so busy with 3 kids, and I keep him busy. And anybody knows, if you work with me, we're busy all the time, from the time we walk in until we walk out that front door and turn key. But hope you will check out our nice deals. Consider our classes, consider our tabletops, consider our Kimberbell Queen Bee group at the Sewing Gallery. If you're a member, we give you a design each month to go along. We got a little confused last month. Just email me or call the store. If you want a quick response from me, Tuesday through Saturday, call the store. I do check my emails at the end of the night. I try not to on weekends. If it's an emergency, you know, I understand. But Sunday and Monday, I try to take Sue's time and my puppy's time, Lucy and Lucky. They told me that they don't want no phone calls going on that relates to business on our 2 days off. But we will help you if you need us. We check the emails. I check them in the evenings, but through the day we're so busy. Whether Betsy's forcing me to pin a quilt, not a quilt, but pin a dress that takes all the pins up. Victoria's up front putting orders in, and she don't ever look at emails. And then Christy's keeping me busy, and then Jill's hollering Susie, and Doreen never does nothing on Thursday, and I just have to work so hard. And Lori's not here to help me to make things go. But hey, we're here to help you. Shop small. We need your business in order to continue to buy new stuff, so that you learn it first at the Sewing Gallery. Doreen and I thank you. Do you have anything to say today, Doreen? Doreen, you got to answer no.
No, Sue, just come see us at the Sewing Gallery.
And Doreen's special today. This is Doreen's deal. I'm going to harass her so bad because we're by ourselves today, because Jill's off, Victoria's off, Betsy's off, Christy's off, Lori's off. So Doreen's deal of the day is 15% off if you mention you've seen it on Facebook. And if you're from Beckley in that area and you want to purchase something, Doreen will deliver it to Beckley and meet you of the evenings on Thursday. So we want to help you, save you a few dollars here and there. So continue to watch us every Thursday morning at 9:30 live to find out what's new at the Sewing Gallery and to find out the new products. And Doreen has had such a great time already. She even showed up here early at 9 o'clock. I told her not to be here till 9:15, but thank you so much for coming early so we could get this going. Think about the new machine. Got wonderful classes coming, new products every week, so try to get in on the deals because these go fast. And I try to give you a deal on the new stuff, not old stuff. And think about this wonderful panel. I love it. Thanks for watching us. Doreen and Sue off.